So guys, I mean, I'd like to say, you know, we could do the golf clap or we could, you know, take it to level 2 or even, you know, roar and scream. But I feel like this, he deserves a standing ovation. Everybody get on your feet, show your love for Dennis Chambers and Ghost Mode.
1, 2, 3. with Dennis Chambers at Zildjian Live 2020, and we're going to run through his kit. Dennis, can you give us a rundown on your cymbal setup?
Cymbal setup is a 16 dot crash, 18 dot crash, and a 17 dot crash. My crasher doom, of course, a 22-inch wide custom hi-hat sound from left to right. This is something that Paul did for me, Paul Francis, which is a 13-inch K Mastersound. And right is the Mastersound. You know, it seemed like every time I come back and or when I order new stuff from Sarah, the stuff it just keeps getting better and better and better. I have some prototypes at home everybody's trying to kill me for. When I take them on the road, I'm not kidding. Okay, maybe the kill me part. But you know, everybody's trying to take those cymbals away. And I'm not sure if they're out on the market yet or anything. Hopefully they are, so that people can leave me alone about them. My drum setup is a, also, before I forget, and not do this last, I use Dennis Chambers Zildjian sticks. And these are very important to me because I need sticks in my hand that last. Sometimes, I really don't break sticks that much. But I noticed if I use another brand, sometimes they break. Before I got the endorsement with Zildjian, the sticks would like break, and they would break in the oak part of the lining of the sticks. And then some sticks were like when you roll them across the table, they're not even. You know, they're pretty much even every time I get them, or if I have to get them out the store, they're even. My drum setup is a Pearl reference kit, 10, 12, 13 rack tom, standard sizes, 14 by 14, 60 by 16, and 60 by 18 floor tom, and of course the gong bass drum that I use. 22-inch kick, the Dennis Chambers Pearl signature snare drum, of course, and drum heads I use Evans G2s on the tops, and I use the on the bottom, which are, what's on the bottoms? Resonators. Sometimes I switch and I kind of confuse myself, especially because they're developing new stuff all the time. But yeah, but the cymbals, you know, are very important to me. If I don't take anything else, you know, normally I have to play drums de jour every night. But my cymbals are pretty much the same because I normally just take them. And if anything were to happen to them, then I'm no good. I've tried a few things on tour, and they just don't sound right. They just don't respond right. And it's something that I'm used to, just having my own sound cymbal where it reflects off the hand. Because a lot of people don't know, with a good stick in your hand, it all depends on the drum beat, the beat of the stick. And the something I learned from God bless his soul, Elvin Jones, it's like when you play a cymbal. I noticed like when Elvin played the cymbal one time, he was up at Zildjian, and he played the cymbal, and all the cymbals that he tried out, it sounded like Elvin Jones when he played them. And then when he got me over to come over to play his cymbal, because he wanted to hear it across the room, when I played it, it sounded horrible. It didn't sound like Elvin at all. But then I noticed, you know, with the stick beat that I have, the stick beat that he used, and what's coming out of his hand, how he draws sounds out of those cymbals, that's Elvin. That was an unbelievable lesson for me.